why are you not supposed to feed wild animals? Because if they get used to getting food from you, they'll stop going and finding food on their own. If they go and stop finding food on their own, they'll lose the skills and the know-how, and then competitors for that food will come along and take ownership of those other sources of food, and when you stop feeding them, they're not going to be able to compete as well. So really, by feeding a wild animal, you may be hurting it in the long run. Well, how does that apply to humans? Well, humans have certain human needs as well: certainty, variety, significance, and connection, or validation, or love. Everybody needs love and validation from the outside world, especially from other people. And if they learn to depend on you for that, and then you, for whatever reason, go away, it's the same deal as like feeding a wild animal. They need that from somebody. They're used to relying on you for that, and then all of a sudden they have to go cold turkey, deal with the withdrawal symptoms of not having it for a certain amount of time, and then they have to go on the hunt for finding some source of love, connection, validation, whatever. Be very careful who you show love to. So it's very easy to form very deep attachments to another person if you are fulfilling any of their needs. But if you aren't going to obligate yourself to fulfilling those needs for them for eternity, be very careful how intensely and completely you fill those needs in the short term. Because if you're filling all those needs for them, then they don't have to go and fill those needs themselves, and then they might lose the skill, or they might give up their other sources of fulfillment of those needs.
Kitty, kitty.